Okay, here's another solving. Remember, you're supposed to do all of the left side first and then all of the right side. Okay? So when you're doing the simplifying, then you have to follow PEMDAS. That's when you're doing the math. Okay? You do. So individually, right? Let me put this in a different color so you don't get too confused. So I'm going to do all the left side first. All of this left side before I do anything else. So I'm going to be doing the PEMDAS. So look at parentheses. Okay, they're both different families. Constant term and X term. So there's nothing to do there. Then I look at the exponents. Well, there's no exponents. And then I go multiply and divide left to right. So right here I have a multiply. You see that? When the number is right next to the parentheses, that means multiply. So 2 times 1 becomes 2, and it's a positive 2, right? And 2 times 4x becomes 8, and it's a positive 8x. So then this guy here, I'm just going to bring it down. Well, I'm going to check. Is there any more multiplying and dividing? Well, no. So now I'm going to do the adding and subtracting, left to right. So the only thing I can add right here would be those that are the same families, like terms. This is an x term, a constant, and then an x term. So the 7 and the 8 are both x terms. Negative 7 and positive 8 becomes positive 1 of that x term. And then I bring this guy down, so I end up with x plus 2. 7 negatives and 8 positives gives you 1 positive. And then you bring down the 2. On the other side, I have parentheses, everything's okay, they're all different terms, so I can't do anything, no exponents, and then multiply and divide, I'm going to be multiplying the 2 with the x, and the 2 with the negative 2 and negative 1. And there's nothing else to add or subtract or anything else, so we're pretty much done with that side. Now I'm going to put the letters or the x's on the left and the constants on the right, and that's just to organize everything. Okay? So that gives me 3x plus 2 equals 2. And then I move the constant with the other constant. So you end up with 3x equals 0. So now when I'm going to divide by the 3, you can see here that you ended up with x equals 0 divided by 3. So that means x equals 0. Because anything 0 divided by anything is 0 except when the bottom number is 0. Otherwise, it'll be okay.